Hello there, Marcelo Coelho here from High Health. Today I bring you 5 steps to improve your diet and maybe reduce 1 or 2 kilos throughout this week, to improve your stress level or reduce it, improve your sleep and your productivity at work and with the things that you want to do in your life. Right, step number one then. Step number one, we have to start with a good night's sleep. So, in order for you to have a good night's sleep, the first thing and very important thing to do is to put your phone away. So, you cannot have your phone next to you. Two main reasons. One, before you go to bed or before you sleep, you're probably going to be browsing, looking on Facebook, on Instagram, or emails, write things, replying to messages, etc. That will keep your brain awake because of the light and because you were thinking. So put the phone away, charge it somewhere else where you cannot reach to it, and set up your alarm. Also switch off the network, so don't leave any signals coming into in your phone, so that doesn't disturb. There's a lot of studies showing the harm of the signals, the not only the 4G signals but also the Wi-Fi signal, and that also will disturb your sleep, stopping you from entering this deep sleep. So phone away, you lie down. Now what do you do next? You will practice gratitude. Gratitude is something that very few people do not only during the day, ever. So what is it? People are normally focusing on the negative side of things. They are thinking about their problems, and they are worrying about them. They are worrying about too many things. It's too much negativity. So what are you doing is telling your brain that you are grateful for your life, you're grateful for your health, you're grateful for the job you have, you're grateful that you have a place to live, simple things, grateful for your family. You think and practice it. Just remember all these things that you're grateful for. If you had a nice holiday just last week, if you had a promotion, if you have a good friend you're grateful for, if you have, if you're very grateful for your parents, your brothers and sisters. Well, there are so many things if you start thinking about. It's just a simple thing that you can do, but you will be amazed of how that will make you feel better. You just need to remember them. So it's teaching your brain to think about the positive things, the things that are good for you. So to start focusing on those things too. Once done that, you will then think of your day ahead, what you want to accomplish that day. So tomorrow, I want to finish the task that I was given yesterday. I will start my application for this and that. I will call that friend that I have to be, I'm been meant to call for a long time and it never happens. It can be anything. All the tasks that you have in mind that you think that you can accomplish in the next day, you say to yourself, that's your plan. So you are setting up your plan for the day ahead. It can be one task, it can be two, it can be three, it can be also important things, as it can be not that important things. So what you're doing is first setting up your brain to a more positive state, which is the gratitude state, but also preparing and telling your brain, look, I want to accomplish this tomorrow. So the brain will actually start thinking of the best way for you to do that, and it will be in your mind. So it's much more likely that you really finish and do all the things that you're saying that you will do at night before you go to bed. So this is step number one. Step number two, as you wake up, first thing you're going to do is to have a glass of apple cider vinegar with lemon and mineral water. So pour the mineral water, squeeze the lemon, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and that's your the first thing you're going to drink that day, that you're going to put inside your system, will help with detoxification. It's good for your guts, good for your skin. It's a shot of vitamin C with a lemon. For your liver is incredible. So first thing, and that has to be, you woke up, you do that, you go for then, we go for the number three. Number three, you go for your shower. As you having shower, getting ready to go to work, you will choose a coach, someone, a lifestyle coach, speaker, motivational speaker, people like Toni Robbins, Les Brown, Jim Rohn. It can be anybody. You choose. Maybe you already did this before. Maybe you already listened to some of these people before, or somebody else specifically. If you like, you just go back and listen to it, or choose one. And this will put you on a more motivated state to do all the things that you already have set up the night before, and it will just be reminding you and also giving you ideas. If you, for example, you're thinking of starting a new business, a new endeavor, all these things will become more latent in your brain, and all the ideas will come, all the motivation to do what you have to do. So that's a very important thing to do. Now, step number 4 is, when you go to work, you will go to your Spotify or Amazon Music, whatever app you use for music. Choose meditation music, calm music, instrumental music, music that will be on the background, very soft, just putting your brain on a very relaxing state, opposite to stress, preparing your brain also to neglect stress. So going to work, you can be reading a book, thinking of the tasks that you need to do at work, of your day ahead, or your if you're working on a paper or on an email, writing an email, it just doesn't matter what you're doing. That music is on the background as you go to work, and you also put you in this very relaxed state. As you can see, I haven't spoken about food yet, and here we go now for number 5. So step number 5, which is food. We are not going to worry about calories you're eating, but we'll yes have what you should eat and what you shouldn't eat.